What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. Now, this time around we are on the free-to-play account, and we are going to go over our world tournament placings, rewards, and so on and so forth. I unfortunately already accepted rewards. I just kind of did it without thinking. But yeah, and there's some explanation that I want to talk about. Then we'll go into the summons at the very end, right? So let's go over our rankings. Oh, well, I guess I could just do it this way. We got 49,804. Sorry, I read that wrong. Our current rank was 13,682, and I believe my local ranking was like 7 or something like that. Yeah, my local ranking was 7. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about. So the first thing is that I could have totally kept going. I didn't play all day Saturday. I was busy all day Saturday. So, like, I literally just played out of the 3 days. I barely played the Friday that it was out. I didn't play all day Saturday. And I literally played to get 34 million all day Sunday, right? For the most part, I tried, right? But I just kept going, and there was like 30 minutes left when I made my update video, and I was like, you know what, I'm done with World Tournament. I only like getting the 30 million, and the reason why I was burnt out was because I had to do 2 accounts. I have my main account, and I have my free-to-play account. So I have to do 2 accounts in order to, while doing the World Tournament, and it, like, takes it out of you, dude. I've never liked World Tournament. As fun as it was this time around, because, dude, Piccolo was crazy good, and we'll go over the team that I was using before going into the summons, and then we're just gonna do all the summons, right? It was interesting. I wouldn't say that it was crazy, right? But it was definitely easier because Piccolo just one-shotted everything, or allowed me to just one-shot everything every single time, even with other units, right? And how I used items and stuff. I barely use any Ghost Ushers because this time around I had a Chaozu, right? So I can save items, right? So it was fun. It was fun in that aspect, but I don't like the grind. I think it's too tedious when it comes to the moving around the map and stuff. But if I would have kept going, I probably could have gotten within the top 10,000, maybe even with the top 5,000 if I really put a lot of effort in. But maybe next time. But let's go ahead and go over the team that I used. I don't have it prepared or anything like that. But this, where is it? It is not. Oh, this is the team that I used. This team right here on the bottom, on the very bottom. 2 reasons. One, the more LRs you have in the team or the higher team cost that you have, the more points that you get during World Tournament, right? So I have Majin Vegeta for the AoE, right? He barely did anything. What's it called? Goku at the very end to make rainbow orbs for everybody, right? To the best of their abilities. And he's an LR, right? And then STR Majin Vegeta to make STR orbs, right? And then what's it called? Piccolo as my main staple unit. My friend character was either another Piccolo or LR Broly, right? And it was fun, dude. Like having Piccolo as my lead was definitely something that I didn't anticipate actually to make the event, to make World Tournament all that bad. It actually worked really well in my favor. So, oh, dude, we have so much to get through. Holy crap. Let's just get this. Let's just get this over with. I'm just gonna spam these, and then we're just gonna keep going. So, for the World Tournament side of things, for rewards and all that stuff, I genuinely don't know what I need. I have like its own tab for World Tournament cards, like rewards and stuff like that, right? But it's like, I don't. That's another thing I think they could change. Is that like a multi summon function to World Tournament, so you could just summon for multiple cards if you have a lot of them, right? Because doing singles is just annoying as hell. So we'll do a couple of these, then we'll do some of the guaranteed SSRs, right? But honestly, if I'm really thinking about it and how I'm reflecting upon World Tournament, I think from here on out, I'm going to take World Tournament very seriously. For 2 reasons. One, I want to get more rewards out of World Tournament, both on my main account and my free to play. For my main account, dude, I haven't really tried at World Tournament on my main account for like years, right? I really haven't. Like I don't even go for the 23 million. Like I think I got to like 15. I got like, dude, this is such a drag. Like I don't like it. And then for my free to play account, I always try to go for 30 million. Right? Because I focus on my free to play account more than my main account. So my main account has an abundance of resources and all this other stuff, right? So, and honestly, dude, I haven't even summoned. I'll tell you this too. I'll be honest with you. I've not summoned for the banners on my main account for World Tournament in like a very long time. Now, this doesn't mean that I have like 500 tickets of everything. No, I have whatever I grind to that World Tournament kind of a tickets, but I think I haven't summoned in like 5 or 6 or 7 World Tournaments. I don't actually remember. But I have an abundance of like Dragon DB Saga tickets and an abundance of guaranteed featured for sure. Whatever you get from just, just participating, like just some half-assed rewards, right? But I feel as though I need to start taking World Tournament more seriously. Not only for link leveling, for getting characters to link level, but the uniqueness of the characters as well, right? And you never know what they might do to World Tournament, that they might overhaul the hell out of it, and who knows where these characters will end up, right? But all that is very speculative and stuff like that, right? So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, no, I need to take World Tournament more, because I feel like, because how I'm thinking about it and how I'm reflecting upon like my content and like how I do videos and stuff like that and how I grind events within this game, right? It's more like, how can I say this? Like I try to think about what I could have done differently, like the scenario in my head that I could have done, or the outcome that I could have had if certain things that I did personally, if I would have put a little bit more effort, right? So when it comes to World Tournament, I feel as though if I worked hard Friday and got up to like, say, I don't have to get to like 35 million right away or 30 million right away. But say I got to like 10 or 15, then maybe Saturday, maybe put some time away towards the end of the day or the beginning of the day, maybe get another 5 or 10 million, right? Just sit there for like 2-3 hours and get that much. And then Sunday, when I have the most time, just hammer down and then just set a goal. You know what I mean? Because my goal is always the bare minimum, but I feel like I need to excel in these events so I can benefit more from them, right? That's just kind of how it works. And honestly, if I would have kept going how I am, I probably would have gotten them within the top 5,000, which is the goal for me, is like to for once get to the top 5,000. The highest I've ever gotten was on my main account, and I think I got up to like 65 million or something. We got Kami. We're over here talking. We do not have Kami. This is very, very good. All right. I think I got within the top. I was in 4-digit territory. I don't remember which 4-digit territory, but it was more towards the 5,000, 6,000 range, something like that. I forget, dude. It was a while ago. But it was like 64 million that I got. I don't know where that landed in me. I genuinely don't. Maybe it's in the 5,000. Could have been more or less, I guess. But I didn't. But like I took it seriously then. This was back when, dude. When was this? I think it was back before. It was a Dokkan Fest. I don't know. I don't remember if it was Kaioken Goku, Blue Kaioken Goku. I think there was a World Tournament before he came out, and I went hard on that World Tournament. I don't know if it was him though. I know it was before a Dokkan Fest. It was no anniversary, and I know it wasn't worldwide or what. It wasn't any big celebration. It was literally something before. I forget. It was years ago though. And I got to like 64 million or something. Like I felt pretty good because I got good rewards. I got good standing. I summoned and felt good, right? And it was great. And ever since then, I kind of downward spiral very quickly because it was such a drag because I played a lot, right, during that time. And during that time, I didn't have like crazy teams or an abundance of units that I can make teams out of and just blow through the World Tournament. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for me, it was a huge accomplishment because I forget, dude. It's been so long. But I genuinely enjoyed it, right? And I felt very rewarding. And I feel like in order to progress further in my YouTube career, let's talk about that. And in Dokkan in general, I have to have a certain professionalism to it and actually show that, hey, I'm gonna take this game very seriously kind of aspect to it. So I don't know if anybody is ever gonna hear my rant towards this video, right? This is just kind of me talking, but this is truly how I feel, right? Because I reflect hard on the things and the choices that I make. So I'm a very harsh critic. So from here forward, for World Tournament and for other aspects within my content as well, I'm gonna take it very, very, very seriously, right? I feel like I need to, because or else I'm not gonna get any good rewards out of World Tournament, or what I could have gotten. I could get good rewards, but not what I could have gotten if I would have taken seriously how I know myself. You know what I'm saying? Having a heart to heart, you know, with y'all, and I guess with myself, because I'm technically talking to myself. Think about it. That's pretty sad, bro. All right, we'll do one more of the golds, and then we'll go over to the guarantee, do half of them, and then come over back and then finish these up, right? Dude, I always get the sniffles, bro. Every time I do recording, I always get the sniffles. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm summoning. I don't care if I'm doing a run. Nothing, bro. I always get the sniffles, and I don't know why. I'm also grinding on my main account. I'm also gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also gonna take my main account very seriously as well. The same rules and aspects, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do this, dude. 3 guaranteed features. Wait, that was the correct one, right? Yeah, that was the correct one. So what do I need from the guaranteed features? Anything, literally anything. I don't have any of these cards, Rainbow, right? Any new cards would be very appreciated. I don't know how far that scales off, right? We got Hit. I already have Hit. I know I already have Hit. I have him Awakened too, so that is a dupe for Hit. We'll go ahead and look at him real quick. Yeah, I need to awaken him. The reason why I haven't awakened him is because I was literally saving my master marks, because I had what 69 or something like that, and I needed what one more. I needed one more master mark to get Demon King Piccolo done, so I didn't awaken him. I didn't awaken any of the cards I got last time, because I was like, I'm gonna wait for next World Tournament. I'm gonna get that single one, immediately get Demon King Piccolo done, a fully awakened and stuff like that, right? Okay, we got Pan. Okay, no, I have Pan. I for sure have Pan. I know I do. Okay, cool. Let's do one gold one, and then let's go back and finish up the DB Saga ones, and then come back and do the guarantees. Where was I? I was on my rant. What do I genuinely need from the World Tournament guaranteed featured? Nothing really. Well, obviously I need anything that I don't have, but I genuinely don't know what I need. I would take variety over dupes. I have always played to that aspect of Dokkan and my summonings, is that I always want variety over anything. As much as I would love to rainbow, you know, Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku, any of these characters as well, right? Because rainbowing is a big aspect to the card as well. Even getting 2 dupes is very big. Even getting 1 is huge, right? But I feel as though the variety aspect is more important, because it allows me to build more teams, have more options, you know what I mean, and do more in general. So that's why it's so important to me to get variety in my box, and just at first, right? And I'm missing a whole bunch of variety on my free-to-play account, but that's fine with the options that I've gotten and the luck that I have produced over the year and a half that I've done this account. It has progressed very well. Right, I've been able to do a lot of events, right? For sure, even with 55% units, even with some rainbow, some not free to play, all that stuff, right? And it's been great. You get very far in this game, right? But that's where, again, previous conversation, I need to take this game more seriously, because I feel like I could do more. I feel like I can get more out of this. I feel like I can seem more professional, more, you know, more like I guess a YouTuber, right? Where all these YouTubers take World Tournament ridiculously seriously, and it's crazy. It take them very seriously, take the game very seriously, and they benefit hugely from it, right? So I definitely want that. So just kind of a thought, just some for me to talk about, right? I always enjoy expressing my thoughts about the game and where I am for sure. Always, 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 always. But dude, what we only got in max power Jackie Chun and then Kami. That's it. So Kami I already have. No, max power Jackie Chun I already have. The Fizz one I already have him. That is, I think that's 3 dupes into him. So that would be 90% for him. I think. I don't remember. Kami is my first copy, which is great. Diversity, all that stuff, right? And I guess finishing up these rare cards and, you know, SR cards from this banner as well. Don't summon on this is trash. Summon on this. So we're going to finish up the silvers, then we'll finish up with the golds. What do I need from this? I mean, dupes would be nice. Of a newer ones, but again, anything that I don't have, I would take. LR wise, I already have all the LRs, at least 1 copy of them. So I rainbowed Mercenary Tau. I just need 2 dupes of not Great Saiyaman. Imagine. Another Pam Suite. What was I thinking? Oh, Demon King Piccolo. I have 2 dupes in him. So he's at 79%. I have I don't think I have Yamcha. I don't remember. No, I do have Yamcha. But that I just need medals for him. I also have Tien and Chaozu. So the only one I think I don't have is LR Piccolo from this, right? If I get him, I would have all the World Tournament LRs, right? Honestly, do I care? Not really, but I do because it's an LR. I believe I already have this guy. Yes, I do. Okay. We'll finish off these last 3 multis and then we'll end off the video. But let me know where you guys ended up. I know I have some people that follow me. Oh, gold. It's an LR. Okay. If you give me Piccolo, that would be dope. No. OG, Int Piccolo. Oh! Oh! Oh, the luck, bro. Yeah. So, I was just talking about him. So now I have him. So I can get him up to this state pretty easy. The 85. I have 85 Master Marks. I could definitely get him up to this state, right? I can even get him to LR. No, as much as I would love to get certain LRs to their LR state, like this Piccolo, right, and just get them out of the way, I want to work on the other cards, right, and then I'll slowly get the LRs done last, right? But that is pretty cool. That is awesome. I actually pulled LR Piccolo. That is the last LR that I needed on this account for the World Tournament. So I have all of them. I just now need to get all the copies for them and rainbow them. Who knows how that long it's going to take. It could take years, right? It can literally happen next World Tournament, right? If I get enough resources. But who knows? This Super Saiyan Vegeta, I don't know if I have him. Do I have the Super Saiyan Vegeta? I do not. I'm like, it didn't seem familiar. But that's what I mean. Like, I have cards that I can awaken. I'd rather awaken a whole bunch of SSRs to their TUR state, right? Than have just one LR. In my opinion, I feel like that's better. And get them all done, right out, get them all out the way, and then slowly work on the LRs when I can, kind of a thing, right? Another Bardock. I mean, getting dupes is always nice, right? But it is what it is. So let's go acquired, and these are all the cards that are acquired. So from this guy all the way up. I'm horrible at pronouncing names, and I'm not gonna learn. Those are all the cards. So we pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 SSRs, and one of them is an LR, and 2 of them are from the DB Saga one. I'm gonna go over all of these characters and get them all organized and stuff like that. But with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching until the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know where you guys ended up in ranking. Let me know what you got out of the summons that you did for World Tournament. I'm always interested, right? I always appreciate you guys leaving comments. So, but with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching until the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. And I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys later. Peace.